So this story happened to me about 2 or 3 years ago. I was sitting in the living room just watching a movie when all of a sudden I get this phone call from an unknown number. Now usually when I get a call from an unknown number or a number that I don't recognize, I never answer. I refuse to answer, but they kept calling over and over and over again. And after like the 10th time of them calling me, that's when I just decided to answer and see what they had to say. When I finally answered, there was a female on the other side and she said, "Hi Cameron, who is this?" And she just said, "I'm your secret admirer." Now, two thoughts were running in my head. First of all, who is this? Second, how did they know my name? So then after she told me she was my secret admirer, I was just super confused because I was in no relationship at the time and I wasn't talking to anyone. I wasn't talking to any girls at all. So I just had absolutely no clue who this was. I kept asking, well, do you go to the same school? Or like, where are you from? To be honest, I didn't know what to say because I was just really confused. She said, well, just turn around. And all I say is, well, there's a wall behind me. And she says, just close your eyes, turn around and open them. All I say is, well, I don't think that's going to change anything. I don't even remember how the rest of the conversation went. All I remember is her going at the end of the conversation is just, don't fall asleep at night. And then she hung up on me. After that, I was just looking at my phone like this. After she hung up on me, I tried to call her back, but it was an unknown number, so I couldn't call her. So then after that phone call, I was just so shocked and I was so confused. All I could think to do was to just call up my brother and tell him what happened. All I could do was call my brother and tell him what happened. And he was, I think you have a stalker. And I just tried to laugh it off. But like, even though it was 2 or 3 years ago, I'm still really confused about who that was. This story popped up out of my head when I was watching the scene from Scream when the killer called that lady up on the phone asking, do you like scary movies? What I've learned from this is that from now on, I don't care how many times you call me. If I don't recognize your number, I'm just not gonna answer.